Alright, what's up guys? It's me, Eric B, and welcome back to the channel. And I just wanted to do a quick video on the Arrma Granite Voltage. So I've seen a few videos on this truck and not a lot of content and stuff on it, just because it's a cheaper, lower end version of Arrma's lineup, if you will. And I think this thing looks kind of awesome, to be honest with you. Get a little quick walk around here so you guys can see. So I think this truck is geared more towards, your beginner RC hobbyist or, a kid or something like that wants to get into driving RC trucks. But other than that, I think you get a pretty decent truck for the money. And this thing will do 20 miles an hour out of the box. And it comes with a pretty decent little radio and everything. But if you don't want to get something for your kid that's from Walmart or Target like that or anything like that, you can definitely go this route, and I think they'll be very satisfied with it. So let's go ahead and get the top off here so you can see the body's not too bad. It's just your standard body, uses the little pins and stuff to hold it in. And then here we go right here. So we have a nice little standard servo. Nothing too crazy, just because, let me brighten this up for you guys a little bit here. Just because, you're not pushing heavy wheels or doing anything crazy or anything like that. So I think the electronics that comes in this car is going to suit you pretty well. Nice little ESC right here. Comes with EC3 connectors. So you can definitely run a 2S LiPo with this car. And this is where the battery goes. I'm trying to do all this with one hand. All right, so it's pretty cool how it comes in this little plastic tray thing here. Pull this out. So it holds it into place with that. So it comes with a 1800 milliamp NIMH battery, 7.2 volts. So you can definitely run a 2S LiPo as well, which this battery actually isn't too bad in this car, but I think a 2S would really make this thing come alive. And you get your little, I believe this is a 12-turn motor. Don't quote me on that. I'll get the box here in a second and show you guys everything that it comes with. But it comes ready to run with everything that you need. The shocks here look really good. They're not too bad. They're pretty plush. Don't know what kind of fluid or anything is inside of those, but not too bad. Then you got the tires here, and the tires are pretty nice too. Now, it is, I think they're a little hard, and I think that's for a reason so they don't burn out so quickly, but like when you get it on the pavement or on dirt or anything like that, this thing just spins around. All right, and sorry, it's already kind of dirty already. We've already been driving it around and everything, testing it out. So that's why if you see all the dirt and everything on it, that's why. But yeah, it's a really light car too. There's the bottom of it. This thing's not too bad, guys. I mean, like I said, for the price that you pay for this car, you get a pretty decent little RC car. I think another good car to compare this to would be the Traxxas Stampede. I think it's a good comparison. The Traxxas Stampede is a little bit more money. It goes a little bit faster, but all in all, I think this thing with a 2S LiPo would just rip. Maybe even change out the tires, maybe put some Proline tires on it, something with a little bit better traction on it, and yeah, you'll have yourself a nice little setup. All right, and here's a controller. Has a nice feel to it and everything. The wheel has foam and everything on it. It's called an ATX 10 or ATX 101. Gosh, I can't read today. But not bad. Has all your little adjustments and stuff on top here. But yeah, so that's what you get. But let me show you guys the box real quick, and we can see everything that comes with the car. All right, and here's the box. So like I said before, it says 20 mile an hour on the box here. This little box that comes in. Let's see. Ready to run. Like I said before, you get the waterproof servo, the ATX 101 controller with 1800 milliamp battery, and you do get a little charger there to charge the battery up. All right, so you guys can see the vehicle specifications. There's the length, the height, the width, and then the weight is right under 5 pounds with the battery. It even says on the box you can get some big air with these plush shocks. And it's super durable tires, but like I said before, they're meh. you can change those out with something else and get a little bit better grip. All right, so what else do we have here? It says it comes with all metal gears and the diff, and we do get bearings throughout the entire vehicle. So like I said before, guys, the price that you pay for this car and all the stuff you get in it is a awesome deal, a great bargain, and I don't think you can go wrong if you're buying this for your kid or someone that's just starting out in the RC world. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going ahead and get the battery inside of it and then going ahead and drive it around a little bit so you guys can see just how much power and how fast it is and everything else. Probably take it off a jump and let you guys judge for yourselves. All right, guys, one more thing I wanted to mention before I forget. This thing also comes with metal dog bones or drive shafts, half shafts, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, for a vehicle like this, at this price point, you usually get plastic ones, so that's pretty cool. Here we go. See, as you can see on the pavement, how slick the tires are. Just sit there and do donuts. Yeah, guys, it's not bad. I think it has plenty of power, like I said before, you know, for someone just starting out. Take it off the jump here real quick so you guys can see. Run it through some more. Yeah, I would definitely recommend upgrading the tires to something with a little bit more grip on it. Yeah, it jumps pretty good. Really doesn't have enough oomph to correct it in the air, but still can get some decent air on the jumps, as you can see right there. Jumps pretty good. I mean, it's not too extreme or anything like that. Like I said before, I mean, I think it has just the right amount of power. With it being two-wheel drive, obviously, you know, and these tires aren't the greatest, so having enough grip. Whoa, I don't know what that was. Yeah, guys, you can sit here and do donuts with this thing for days. Pretty fun, pretty fun. Man, it's hard to keep her straight though, man. It's just, these tires don't have the grip. Don't expect any crazy big air like something like a Creighton or a Typhon or something like that, but hey, it's still fun, guys. It's still fun. Let's get further back here. Get a better running start. Yeah, you don't have a lot of throttle authority or braking in the air or anything like that, but not bad, guys. Not bad at all. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think. And all right, guys, so I hope this video helped you out in your decision if you plan on picking up a Granite Voltage. Kind of gave you a better outlook on how the vehicle performs based on the price and everything like that. But if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. And if you're liking what you're seeing, give me a like. You know, I want to keep making videos like this for you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.